So I have been busy, very busy. As you can see here, there's a lot of beams. GG has, and it's a fairly large building, and this is actually the start of something I was gonna work on with Red, but I've had a change of plans. I'm not actually gonna do an auto sheep farm, but instead I'm going to see if I can try to get a bit of a contest going. So, this little first section of the barn here is going to be for horses. It's going to be for horses for me to keep them. The pens, I think, are big enough. This one is 5 blocks wide, and then there's 4 block wide pens. Same thing here. There's a total of 16 pens. So that means I can have every color of sheep. Now, I know at some point I'm killing the wither with Red. We have the heads, and I'm going to see if he can. I know he talked about getting Greg A. Is he on? He is not on. But he did talk about getting Greg on here, who is one of his friends apparently. I wish I got to meet him in the domination event that I didn't record because I had the mind of a sloth at the time. But yeah, hopefully he comes along for the Wither fight, because that's when I'll introduce my little contest idea. Where I want to basically just give them like an hour to be as creative as they want. Like they both get one side and they have to breed as many sheep into these pens as they can. I feel like that would be a pretty entertaining video to see people sweat over sheep, and I might make a reward for it. Of course, I got to get everything set up for that. That's what we're gonna try to focus on a little bit in this episode. Get a little bit of building in, but I think I'm gonna make a reward out of a sheep head and basically, I don't know, name it like the sheep head of greatness or something. Maybe. That's at least. I need a good name. What is a good name? Maybe call it the sheep of the sheep head of greatness or something. I don't know what the name is, honestly. But I thought this could be like, the winning trophy. I'll think of the name later. And then like, give one of them like a bland white piece of wool and call it the wool of shame. see if the two of them could actually breed. Whoever breeds the most sheep wins. Or at least, fills up the pens with like at least like 6 or more sheep in like an hour. I don't know. I haven't really thought into it, and I don't even know if they're down to do it. Making sheep, have sex for a head sounds really, really wrong. But also, there's one thing that I'm a little annoyed about. He ain't on, and I can't complain about it. But on the server, as you saw in the video with Raving, let me go here. There's, of course, mob heads on here, and there's a bunch of these decorative mob heads. But in the spawn, there's no wheat, like, heads. Sadly. I don't know why there isn't any. But I've had one idea, because it seems like your player head stays what it was when you died. So maybe I just turn my head into a piece, like into a hay bale, and then I get my little miniature hay bale blocks. I don't know, but as we can see here in the little head shop here, they got ores. Those are all great. They got redstone. They got functional. No hay bale. No hay bale. Aquatic wouldn't have a hay bale, obviously. And then over here, it's everyone's player heads. I feel like there could be more, but I don't know. Jesus. It really depends on the plugin. But also, let's go and check. We'll finally introduce my post office while we're talking. Oh, it's open. I've been waiting for this, actually. See, this is where I got the idea for the head from, because I think this was made by Bitten, who's one of the Gray Archie. But that's not his head. He ain't on right now. But that's not his usual head. So I feel like he had somebody kill him a few times, so then he could have that special head. I think I'm gonna do it. He sells fireworks, gravel, sand, dirt. Oh, he sells purple. Stone. 6 stacks for 1 diamond. That's great. Even though I'm broke. Well, maybe the post office is like a diamond or 2. Checked it earlier today, but no luck. And I don't think that's changed. 90% sure that my advertising didn't work, which that's a video that I'm not uploading because I honestly don't have a clue how the fuck to upload that video. I thought about doing a speed up. It didn't interest me at all. There's a whole new delivery box system. Well, somebody put a chest here. I get left anything? No. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I thought that was a diamond for me for a second. I was shocked. But yeah. I'm sad. My post office doesn't work. It's made me no money back, and I went broke for it. Oh, boy. Alright, well, actually, here's one thing that I'm going to put in this video. Hopefully someone sees this and will go, oh, maybe it's time to expand. I want to build a mini game. And there's no room left. I was going to build it here, but I was worried about taking up all the land. But there's like not... Oh. Whatever was being built here is still being built. Okay, that's like a different plot now, I think. Well, yeah, no, I want to build a mini game, but there's like no room for me to build the building. It's a bit big. I talked to Red about it a little bit, and I was going to get the land, but of course, the day after I went and scoped out land, it was taken. My one solution to it, though, that I have thought of is that there's this beautiful road here, and I could possibly put it over here. Another raving head. Seem to be all over the place. But I thought about maybe putting it over here, like outside of the minigame area. Which I'd hate to do that, but this is some good land, and I might see about it. I don't know. I'd have to talk to someone. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of this episode here. And we're gonna make some hay bale heads. Hopefully. So before I do this, let me actually confirm my theory. Yes, it's still my grassman head. So this could work. Okay, my theory has been confirmed. It's time to commit the crime of becoming a hay block head. The effort I'm going through for a fucking hay bale head. Well, first off, I want to see. Okay, now we gotta dra- Oh, I could do this. Oh! Oh no! Oh, let's see if this will drop my head. Yes, I have 36 levels. I don't care. Let me put like all of my shit away so I don't lose anything. You can't put shulker boxes in shulker boxes. That's right. Okay. Give me my head. That didn't work. So nobody wants to murder me. Even Red. I messaged him. Just nothing. Okay. Well, I guess let's begin the process of finding convenient ways to kill myself. I wonder if this would work if I splashed myself with instant damage. So let's light myself on fire. Okay, boom. That didn't work. Shit. Oh, yes. It worked. Okay, we got 2 heads. Let me put my sword away before I lose it. What's another way that you can kill yourself? Would the kinetic energy thing work? Would that count as killing yourself? Okay, let's... Wow, okay, well let's scratch that idea. I can't blow myself up. Hi, cat. Let me check Discord. Nope, no one cares. Yep, yeah, there we go. the perks of fucking recording at 10 o'clock at night. Oh boy. I have a feeling that there is a lot of bow killing in my future. What is this? It should be power 5. Oh, where is it? There we go. Hey, I think that was good. Yes. More heads. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Oh. Come on. Come on. Murder me. Damn it. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, let me do this like over here. This might be better. Murder me. Yes! I'm gonna kill myself like 40 times. I want these badly. Let me get a chest and just... Man, do I hate myself. Oh, boy. Someone has finally Scene, like after 2 heads after that clip. Yes! The moment I have been waiting for. Time for the hay bales. Now see, that doesn't, that looks alright. Then if you go and do this. And just, maybe one more right there. Maybe there's one in the corner right there. Boom! Look at that. Little mini hay bales. Not worth the reward at all. I mean, yeah, it looks good. I like it. It was definitely worth, having Has kill me 30 times, but this was so difficult to do. I'm probably not going to do it in the sheep area. This whole area is going to be sheep. I don't know if I mentioned that, but probably not going to do this in the sheep area. But definitely for the area where I'm going to keep my horsies, yeah, this is worth it. And we do a little something like that, and just put like a little head there, a little, not on the wall. Boom. So it just adds a little bit of character, a little bit of scale. There's like, there's some big hay bales, there's some little hay bales. I like it. Maybe one right there. It's beautiful. These really should be sold in the villagers. Watch me go over there and see that they were added. I'd be pissed that I went through all of that trouble. I mean, I can kind of go a little crazy with them. I can put a little hay bale out here, a little out there, just to make it look like there's little bits of hay scattered around. Oh, it's perfect. It's the perfect little size for a miniature hay bale, and it's a nice little decoration for your horsies. Hopefully they don't climb up on them and kill themselves, but yeah, this is great. Perfect. One little thing that I thought of doing was maybe just as a little wave detail. Let's see how noticeable this would even be. Like just storing stuff. Ooh, I kind of do like that. Yeah, let's just do a head over here. Yes. I like that. It's just like that little bit in the corner. Maybe get some barrels and put them up there. And maybe do just one like laying like that. One right there. Maybe one right there. Put a hay bale like laying up there. Oh, that's perfect. That is great. I'm pleased. I'm very pleased. This made killing myself like 20 times Very worth it. Just put like another. Just a head. Nope, not there. Not like that. Oh my god. Hopefully these stay like they do. One up there. Maybe just a little something there. Okay, now where to place these? Maybe one right there. Make it up here, maybe. Yeah, no, we'll do one right there. Oops. This is great. I'm happy. My hay bale is decorated, or my barn is at least somewhat decorated. Let's see, maybe some barrels. Just kind of here and there. Oh, and some cauldrons for a little bit of decoration. Yeah, the horses do need cauldrons. I think that'll work out. Now, the barn isn't completely done. I mean, I've been working more on the interior than I am the exterior. Like, my house over here, I did, like, a bunch of, like a bunch of detailing on the foundation, and I want to do that on the barn. So you can see with the stone brick, the mossy stone brick. I did a bunch of variation in blocks, and I want to do the whole entire building like this. And it's a pretty big building. That's why I just haven't done it yet, because I need to get a lot of that crap together. And might as well just get the horses functional for now. The sheep, I don't know what I'm going to do exactly yet. I'm going to maybe test the idea on Red maybe, and see if if Red and Greg would maybe want to do a sheep breeding competition. See who could breed the most sheep. But I don't know how that's going to work out, honestly. That might not happen. Could just do this. Yeah, it works. And boom. Boom. There's your little cauldrons. This is pretty cramped for horses. And I'd want to fill these up with water too, if I can. But gets the point across. I think it looks great. It came out a lot better in the end. Maybe there's a bit too many heads around, a bit too much wheat. But I'd say that's pretty good. And it needs windows, for sure. Well, this one might not get windows. This one would get windows, though. This place needs windows. Just not yet, of course. It will, though. It will have windows. I guess maybe just put a barrel up there. Barrel up there. And maybe one right there. Oh, I got one more. Now they could climb over that. Yeah, horses could get through that, I think. Put one there. And one here. Perfect. Jesus, everyone's sleeping tonight. Thank God that rain's gone. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the place. I didn't even think I'd like the roof on this building at first, but it came out a lot better than I expected, but as you can see, it's a big building. I wanted it to kind of be like one of those long-ass buildings that you would see on a farm, kind of like I think they do that with chicken coops, if I'm not mistaken, or like chicken. It's like a processing type of area, maybe like a grain processing area, kind of. I wanted to theme it off of one of those buildings a little bit. Usually they have, like, you know, the low-hanging roofs and everything. I think that works out pretty well. And there might be a little bit more detailing that I might do when I do get the opportunity to maybe head out to a mesa. Get some brown hardened clay, and you know, I kind of detail it on the floor, make it kind of look like mud. I know soul sand is a good way of replicating mud, especially the. Oh, if I wait for 116, I might be able to do it a lot easier with that new soul. I don't know what it is. Some new soul sand. But let's get a horsey here. Hi. These are the only horses I have right now. Don't judge. I might give a few to Red, because I only want like 2. Oh, there are free saddles. I do know that. I should go pick up a few more. So can 2 of these guys fit in here comfortably? Yeah, I'd say they can fit in here pretty comfortably. I don't think they can get out, but yeah, no, 2 of these guys could fit in here. I could get the other 2 in and keep them. I don't know, I might give them the Red, because I want to get some other horses in here. But yeah, there you go, everybody. A little bit of a building episode, a little bit of stupidity. All for these. And you know, I think it was pretty damn worth it in the end, because this looks pretty fucking cool. I like it. Probably one of my best barns that I've ever done. Hopefully you have enjoyed, though, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.